Hello, how are you guys doing? नहीं यार इंट्रो लगा के नहीं सोया बस like see I don't usually stream so it's all very overwhelming for me right now so I'm sorry but you have to bear with me for a bit. uh, well there are so many people like one thing is for sure the support that I've been getting since yesterday night has been amazing like it's just been amazing like so many people have reached out to me, said congratulations, they want to know about Trackmania. It's just amazing. Can you stop the song? Okay, wait. Hello, hello, hello. Is my voice fine now? I mean, I can reduce the volume of the song, but yeah, let me just do that. Give me a second. Like, yeah, see, I have to do a lot of stuff, like all these settings and all. But yeah, okay, so, um, but yeah, this is Trackmania. Welcome to Trackmania. And basically, I mean, what do you guys want to know? Like, this is our seasonal campaign. This, okay, let me start with the basics of the game. So, it's just a racing game, as you all know. And this is the campaign. Let me just play the campaign a bit so you get to know what the game is. So, there are 25 maps in a campaign, like all of these. And this campaign comes like every 3 months, there is a new campaign. So last time there was winter, fall, summer, and spring. So these are like the campaign that is there every 3 months. And the first 10 maps, the first 10 maps are free to play. So you can just download the game on Steam and you can play these maps right now. So you should try it out. It's a very fun game. EWC format. Yeah, I'll come to that. But this is basically the game. I play on controller. You guys can play on keyboard or wheel or whatever you have. So yeah, basically this is. I mean, this is of course the first map, so it's very basic. Um, this is basically the whole maps. These are the checkpoints, and you have to get through all that to the finish. And these and also, yes, this is our Trackmania India skin. We got it commissioned. So you can have your own skins in the game. The S8ul skin will come soon. I know the work has already been started. This is our Trackmania India skin. Do you know Hindi? Yes, I know Hindi. I'm from Delhi. It's a pretty nice skin. So there are clubs in the game. If you have the paid version of the game, you can join our Trackmania India Club and you'll find the skin there. So you can just use a lot of skins. Yeah, I know you're all Hindi people, but I'm also streaming on Twitch. So, I mean, if you want, I can speak in Hindi, but so basically, the game is, I mean, it's a very basic game. Actually, let me show you how the esport works. Uh, Give me a second. Okay, let me know if you can see
have
this.
extended the finalist deadline by 20 points, so he will need to gain another 20.
Okay, so the match I'm about to show you is basically what the EWC format is.
Enough to reach it, and then he has one
So there are 4 people in a match. In this case, it's Pac, Carl Jr., Grenady, and Epos. You all start at the same time, and you can just watch this.
For just plenty of rounds, actually, to, if you could say it like that. So
yeah, Same, I will.
Looking good for Pac so far.
This is okay. So the game can be both team and solo, but in this, in like this year in EWC, it's solo. So it's a 1v1 game.
17 points out of.
But there are other formats also, but this year it's 1v1.
He also didn't get a good start into the first round here on France. Grenady, wide approach, will snap for the nose slide now and has a lot of speed to work with. Didn't get it so perfectly, so he doesn't gain a speed advantage, but still finds himself in the lead. Wide approach there as well. Pac a bit behind, but that is a very good round here. Epos in the lead though.
This is exactly what he has needed.
So yeah, see, on a particular map, there can be a lot of lines that you can do. So in this case, like see, these 3 guys are going to the right, but Pac is going straight. It's basically just risk versus reward, whatever you feel comfortable with.
A couple of times already, he's been struggling for those first places that we really have known him for over the course of this tournament, if not the past 3 years of competitive Trackmania competition. Carl Jr., however, is trying to deny him once again. It feels like the world is against Epos, and once again, he's pushing so hard that he falls back into 3rd position, and maybe even 4th later down the line. Carl Jr. crosses the line, and Epos,
so like this,
and maybe even 4th later down the line.
You can finish the round, and then you get points. The first place get 10 points, second place gets 6, then you get 4, and then 3.
Jr.
So
crosses the line, and Epos again has to settle 4th.
it's like the map is very close. The map usually are very close. Like you can see this round, like everyone is basically like into each other, like this. And at the end, you have to make you have to gather 120 points, and then you have to win 1 round to win the match. I play on controller, but you can literally play on keyboard. I know Grenady plays on a wheel. Okay, VZ, our S8ul player VZ, he plays on wheel. Neil plays on keyboard, and I play on controller. So S8ul has got all the varieties.
There's a 0.2 to win the round here for Pac yet again.
There is no best way to play. Like everyone has,
to come in first
it's just personal preference
of this group here, and you can see that exactly in the way.
S8ul has 3 players. You will compete against them as well. Not for the qualification, but in EWC, yes. If we all reach there, I will compete against them.
Things are flip-flopping.
Yeah, I know the other 2. Like I've been friends with them for like a couple of years. I am Indian, yes.
Will take over first position from Grenady. That is a worrying
Yeah, I
sign,
couldn't
of
go to
course,
DreamHack
for
because of
anybody
visa
but
issues.
Pack at the
Classic.
moment, who has just been gaining momentum as we've gone throughout today. Yes, it took him a while on finalists to get over the finish line.
Elite
Left
Cups,
Granada
yeah,
in ahead
I'll tell them about the Elite
in his
Cups.
last game, but that does not mean that he has not put together one hell of
Like,
a
let me
day.
just
keep in
show
mind,
you one of
before
the
he got
rounds.
to finalist, he was well over 30 points ahead of second place.
Yes, he was, but now he's in here as the leader. But look at the start from Carl Jr. Epos not able to control the landing. Carl Jr. clipping.
Like, see,
But look at the start.
Carl Jr. just micro clipped like here, and he's basically out of the round.
Jr. Epos not able to control the landing. Carl Jr. clipping there, trying to squeeze out every possible kilometer per hour there, but this demotes him down to third position. Only Granadi is behind, who has made an even worse mistake. 3 seconds behind he is, and it is Epos now in the lead, batting it out with his fellow country.
Neil is American, but I mean his
we
parents are
saying
Indian. I mean
beforehand,
he's basically
an
Indian,
easy
but
player to beat in
he's
the
an American citizen.
British and Irish Trackmania scene.
How many laps? So this each map we play 4 rounds, and there are 5 maps. So once all the 5 maps are over, we go back to the first round.
He gets it really well here, as well as Epos slowing down a little bit too much. Pack almost clipping there. That was so close, but he wins the third round here as well. Or like 3 rounds out of 4, with like 3 out of 4 rounds he has
Okay, so
won.
basically this is the game. It's basically this. Okay, now for Elite Cups, there is a. I mean, for Elite Cups, 8 spots are given through this. Let me show you. For the Elite Cup, the format is a little bit different because it starts with 64 players.
I don't even know why.
Okay. Let me just pull out the graphic if I can. Give me a second. Okay, so here it is. So this is how we can qualify. The Elite Cup gives 8 slots. DreamHack give 8 slots. DreamHack is already over. 8 players have qualified. Sadly, none of our players could qualify from there. And there is the Asia Online qualifier, which has 1 slot. And I mean, the rest are the regional qualifiers. So for the Elite Cups, there are 10 races. 5 of them have already happened, and 5 are starting from this weekend. So at the end of the 10 races, your top 5 results will count, and then the top 8 people will qualify to the Elite Cup. So for me right now, either I get in through the Elite Cup rankings or I play the Asian qualifier in June. So I'll be playing in the Elite Cups from this weekend, and then if I am not able to make it through the Elite Cups, then I'll play the Asian qualifier. So it's that. This I told you, it's a 1v1 v1 v1 double elimination in EWC. Yep. Yeah, 2 chances you can say. Neil would play in North America. Elite Cup is open to everyone, and for Vizzy it's the same thing. Like Neil, me, and Vizzy can play in this Elite Cup, and if we do not make it through that, then Neil plays in North America qualifier, Vizzy plays in Europe, and I play in Asia. So yeah. Uh, so it's basically that. For Elite Cups, I mean, it's a bit complicated. In Elite Cup, 64 players starts the match, and then after every round, the two slowest players go out. The thing with Elite Cup is it can be a pretty random because one slot, because one mistake and you're out of the round, even if you're the fastest player in the lobby. So it's a bit tricky. My Elite Cup rank is
Well, it does
terrible right
seem
now,
like
but it
we
will
can
improve this time.
save this first round.
Yeah, I will play the game a bit. Just let me just explain it
I
first.
think Paco disconnected. No way.
Let me show you the end.
But
Vehicle is important. Oh, okay. So there is that. In our game, there is no vehicle. Everyone drives the same car. So, like, there are no car upgrades, nothing. Like, the world record is driving the exact same car as I am right now. So that's one thing that's pretty good. Are Asian qualifiers hard? I mean, sure, everything is hard, but I think I have a good chance. Right now, I am first in Asia. Why is he so much faster than you? I mean, it's just a different line. I have not played this map yet. So he's just taking the lines differently that you know by playing the maps. Let me actually show you previous maps. So these five, give me a second. These five maps are in the Elite Cups. Try explaining no slide and gears. No, 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 no. I will not get into that. That's something for a different stream. Neil and Carl were teammates. Carl is now in Falcon. Yeah, they did play a tournament together. They're not really teammates, but who has the world record and Max Verstappen currently? It's Carl Jr. He's in Falcons now. So this is what the map usually looks like. Sorry, I play in stretched resolution. Actually, I can change that for a bit. No, no, no. We don't have pit spots. Like this game is nothing like F1 except just the car looks like that. It's a very different game. So this is one of the maps that we played Elite Cups in. It's like a 1 minute, 5 second map. And yeah, someone asked if we get these maps beforehand. Yes, we get the maps like a month before, and then we can practice. At my age, I am 22. So yeah, these are all the maps like that we played, and if you play the campaign, these last 5 maps, these are the maps that will be used at EWC. It's the same maps. Like this time it's Germany, South Korea, Canada, Australia, and Hungary. Thank you. And then, yeah, these maps are pretty hard compared to the rest of the campaign. Maps change before every tournament? No. So for EWC, they're gonna release, like they have already released the maps. These 5 maps will be used for the next 5 weeks. Like each week will be one map. So this Sunday it's Germany, then next week it will be South Korea, Canada, Australia, and Hungary. And these are the same maps that will be used for the for my Asian qualifiers. So, like, one thing is nice that I only have to practice these 5 maps and then I can use it. Like, these maps will be used later. Hey, Bivak, when we have matches. DreamHack qualifier team slot will be passed down in the Elite Cup rankings? Yes. So the people who are already qualified in the Elite Cups, the spot goes to the next person. Sorry, the people who are already qualified in the DreamHack, the slot goes to the next person. Okay, I can show you one of the maps that we are gonna play this weekend. VC, keep up. I mean, VC is cooking. He's a really good player. Will India map be having potholes? I don't know. I mean, I hope we get an India map. So the thing is, these 5 maps will be used in EWC, and the next 5 maps will be released later. So there will be 10 total maps for EWC. I'm playing offline, yeah. Show you. Oops. Oh wait, I'm sharing my screen. Cheats. Wait, where is my gearbox? So okay, now the car will look a bit ugly because I play on a stretch resolution. I just feel like I have a better control over the car. So so this map will be playing this weekend. You can see my inputs on the top right. There you go backwards. It's a bit awkward, but like this was super slow. I messed up my run. So like these all are different surfaces in the game. Like this is road, of course. Then there is dirt. Like you have all these jumps and stuff. So like this is one of the maps, and there are 5 maps like this. Thank you. Yes, this I am playing on PC. This is a PC game only. The game is also on PS and Xbox, but no one really plays there because you only get 60 FPS. A real fake? Yes. Like as I told you, right? For Elite Cups, if you make one mistake, you are out. So you have to stream resolution. Oh wait, what is that? Okay, it's fixed now. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant my resolution is bad, like the game I'm playing in. That is also true, sure. Steering is hard, but yeah, you get used to it. But of course, like the game, basically you can play the game with 4 buttons. It's just this. You can play on keyboard without any problem. Why do you have Force India? I mean, I don't know if it's. I mean, we got this made, so It might look like it, but it's a bit different. It's Team India livery, yeah. Like we got this skin made. I think it looks pretty insane. Let me try and get a decent run. Okay, so that rate that I just did, it's 1 second slower than the world record. So yeah, it's just like you just have to find 1/10 on every corner. So in that way, it's a pretty tough game. Like I was 1 second slower, although my run looked pretty good. Yes, see, he just gains a bit everywhere. So yeah, our game, it's a matter of milliseconds. Like you can lose a round by 0.001. No, what is that message? Ocean drop? No, it's just a 1 minute map, so we just remember it. We don't really need to see it. Yeah, there is no mini map. Yeah, I'm not speaking in Hindi because I'm also streaming on Twitch and there are people from outside here. I mean, you understand English, right? So, like, this is one of the maps, and yeah, like, let me show you.
Bottom placement.
You can
Where
see
you can get
this
a
run, for
zoom
example,
from,
and how
this
close it
transition.
will
If
be.
you just have an awkward trajectory in there, you want to really take it very flat in there, and Granadi with that is multiple seconds behind. So that is now called Juniors or APOS opportunity to get first position.
It's the perfect position to do so here. Pack out ahead for the time being, but it is really neck and neck between himself and Epos, who lifts a wheel up on the bank there and is going to lose
that was
out on
unfortunate.
time to Pack, but it will be.
But like, see, at the end of 1 minute 4 seconds, the difference was just 0.3 between first and third.
The Team GB 1-2 over the finish line, but Pack extending that lead even further.
43 junior dominant performance here. Didn't get the most perfect start, but
I
was
know,
able
right?
to just
Yeah, I'm also waiting for
break
the
outside
S8ul
line
livery.
here and
It will
find
be pretty
himself
sick, I
back
can
into
promise you.
It's a great line there from Pack, just trying to not drop the gear, which can happen on this particular landing. Called Junior
Forte reduces the speed. Yeah, every service works differently. It's when it's very map specific. All the surfaces, like how do they affect your car.
5 rounds out of the first 6 that have been played, and Kanadi still has to say something about it. Goes a bit more inside, just lacks a bit of speed in comparison to Pack. Still getting a good entry into the plastic, but Pack still in the lead. This looks like a dream start for Pack here. If he can find another 10-pointer, what storyline would that be from the first lower bracket round of 8 match, playing 5
So yeah,
consecutive
like
matches in a row?
our rounds are
and
this
then
close.
leading the grand final.
Like, see, 6 milliseconds basically. No, car doesn't collide with each other. Otherwise, the game would have been impossible to play because, as you can see, they are literally inside each other. So, so there is
Playing
no
5
collision.
consecutive matches in a row and then just leading the grand final. Pack is
So yeah,
setting
it's
himself
very
up
hard.
nicely here. 53
But
points.
if you guys watch the matches, it's really
From
fun.
Pack, who
Like I already told you what you already need to know. Now you can
before
literally
today,
watch the
obviously,
match
had got
with
through
me.
the lower bracket runs, but had been struggling for consistency a bit even down there.
Overdrive, no one is
Just not
taking
quite
seriously
stepping up to the
actually.
plate in
That's
terms of
pretty
getting
sad.
this many wins. This is
People are using
you know,
it as practice.
not what you would expect from a player who has had to come up through the lower brackets and has been clawing his way through rounds.
Car skin
At this
designer,
point, this is
it's all third
a
party. There
different
are
sight
no
to
official
Pack. I do
skinners.
think that he has that second gear in him that he has to unlock, and we're seeing it now.
I agree, and just keep in mind, low bracket round of 4. Elcon versus Pack. It could
Players
have
can
gone
make their
much
own
different
skin.
for Pack there. He could have been eliminated from the tournament.
Yeah,
It
nice.
all came
Game
down
doesn't.
to
I mean,
one
game
final
have
round
a
and how
default
Pack
India
finds
skin,
himself
but it's pretty
not
bad to be
only
honest.
in the low bracket final like beforehand, but also now in the grand final, leading it by over 20 points. But I think he will lose some points in this round.
VC is a
allowing
really good
Epos
player,
or
yeah.
Carl Jr. to come back into this match. Good line from Epos. Carl a bit further inside there, traveling less distance. Epos will have more exit speed.
Yeah, see,
Is
this
it
round,
enough to
who's gonna
stay
win?
to catch up to Carl Jr.? The answer is
Okay.
yes.
Carl
And
Jr.
Jr. stay
See, he was behind
further
just
inside
because
there,
he did
traveling less
the
distance.
last
Epos will
corner
have more exit
perfect. He
speed.
just sniped
Is it
it.
enough to stay
Okay, he
in
was
to
a
catch
bit
up to
ahead.
Carl Jr.?
Like, see,
The answer is a yes. And Carl Jr. wins the round with a
So, yeah.
103.858.
you can
That is
expect
exactly
matches
what
like
the Team
these
Falcons
at
played.
EWC. They all are qualified to
The
EWC, by the
amount
way.
of times he has
This
come
is
second,
like all 4 of
to
them are
Pack or Carl
already
Jr. at
qualified.
this point.
So it's
On a map that he
Vitality,
has seemed
Falcons,
confident on today.
Big,
He's not been
and Team
setting bad
Liquid.
times whatsoever. He's just been
You can make your own skins. Let me show you. If you guys know how to, you can go to Garage. Wait, yeah. Like, okay, let me see show you this. This was the car skin Vizzy made. It's an F1 car, so you can just change anything. I don't really know. Resolution code. Okay, wait. Yeah, now it should be fine. So I don't really know how to do all that, but you can just change anything. Also, you can make your own maps. There is a full track editor. My setup, yeah, I just have a PC. Like it's a very good PC. But I used to play on a laptop, so you can literally play on anything. Okay. One thing to note, I have never used the map editor. Like I'm not a mapper, so I don't really know how to use all these blocks, but yeah, you can make any kind of maps you want. Let me show you some of the most beautiful maps in the game. Right now, Red Bull is hosting a competition, and you just check those maps. I couldn't travel for DreamHack because I didn't get my visa on time. Wait, it's not this. No, it is this. No, track. I mean, it's a PC, so it can run on any PC. Which region is the strongest? This game is very European centric, so Europe is the strongest region. They have the most slot as well. No, Shriman, there is no advantage of any keyboard controller or wheel. It's your choice. Like as I said, Vizzy plays on wheel, Neil plays on keyboard, and I play on controller. It's like you can play on anything. Just give me a second, guys. It's loading. I have not played against them, I think. With Neil and Vizzy, no, I have not really played against them. But I practice, but like we practice together. So in that sense, I've played. But how many upcoming tournaments? So there is this Elite Cups. There are next 5 Elite Cups, but the main tournament is the one Asian tournament. Yeah, there is World Championship that happens yearly. Last year it was 2v2, like it was duos instead of solos. And Carl Jr. and Pac won that. They're both Carl Jr. is now in Falcons and Pac is in Vitality. Oh, the other yeah, I've played them a bit, like a few times. Oh, thank God the map loaded. It's a very big map, that's why it was not loading. Okay, check this map. So wait, give me a second, the map is locked. I need to drive a bit. Okay, what's happening? Okay, so this is one of the maps. Like you can you can be like endlessly creative in our map editor. Like check this map. It's a railways map basically. So there is all this. Ranking in the Elite Cup. I just said it's in the Subway Surfer. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, I can do a bunch of things. I can play this campaign for a bit. What's the size of the game? I'm not sure, but it's not very big. It's Were you guys friends before joining S8ul? Yes, we were good. Like me and Neil were very good friends. Vizzy I had talked to, but not a lot. But now, of course, we have talked a lot. Now we are good friends. Okay, let me just play some of the maps. The game is free, yes. I mean, you can say that the demo of the game is free because in the free game, you can only play these 10 maps. After that, you have to pay. It's like 1,000 rupees per year. So, like these 10 maps you can play. There is this weekly shots, 5 maps every week. They come. These you can play for free. And like matchmaking, you can play for free. So there is a bunch of content for free. Ping matters? Not really. There is no issue of ping. So basically, I can play with Neil in America easily without any issues. Like this is one of the maps. I haven't really played this map, so also this resolution is not for me. Yeah, okay, so the ghost racing in front is me like 2 weeks ago. Bro, come on. I'm not ignoring chat, it's just going too fast for me. So okay, like these are all like insane tricks that you have to do. You just need to play the maps. Oh, your Calamity, okay. So you can practice with European player. Yes, that's the best thing now because now Neil and Vizzy are my teammates, so I'm practicing with them, which is very nice. Like I'm getting a lot of exposure. Race against own self to be the. I mean, that's basically the game. You got it, Ayan. There are basically no opponents. You're just racing against yourself. That's very deep. I don't have a face cam streamer. Like I have to buy it. So maybe in the future. But yeah, these were the maps last time. Not sure what I can show you. Okay, let me just try these maps. So these were these were the maps that were used last time. I've played against Carl Jr. once, yeah. Like that was 3 years ago, but it was not really a serious tournament. Lawrence, how did you guess that? Hmm. So like the map is very complicated. If you look at it, it looks very simple, but the inputs that you have to do, the game is basically very precise. Like this is an absolute terrible run. See, I'm 0.4 behind my checkpoint. Like I'm 0.5 behind my PB. Your biggest enemy is yourself. Yeah, that's exactly what the game is. Okay, I just clicked. What all games do you play? I actually only play Trackmania. Like I play a bit of FIFA here and there, but it's mostly Trackmania. Okay. Oh, my car almost flipped. But yeah, there are different ways you can practice. What we do is, okay, let me show you this. Let me show you how we practice. Oh, you are hearing my Discord sounds. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, now it should be fine. What is the objective in this game? So, like I said, I showed you this before. It's just you have to win against your opponents. I am in Delhi. The boot camp is in Mumbai. Completely different. But I can, I mean, actually, I can show you some of our. Wait. Ah, This was our Indian tournament last year. So you can, like, these all are the good Indian players. Okay, so
as well.
this
I
is
think it
our
might have
Trackmania
been
India Cup from last year.
Preen, that yeah I mentioned
not the
and just turned right into the barrier. That exact same barrier, it's same time frame too. Said it happened instantly. So I guess we just can't talk about anybody at that point in the track.
It's just to cast a curse, I guess, but Spark has a bit of pace catching up to Iridium here in the front. They do make it look clean.
Oops.
And a string of
Iridium
saves.
crashed.
That's an unlucky mistake, and Sparky's got to take a well-needed victory
Oh,
here.
he's gone to the back. Iridium needed at least a second there, and
So the thing is, before this year, there weren't many orgs in the game. Only this year they
has
have
sacrificed it entirely.
included Trackmania and
Which means he will
EWC.
not
That's
make
why
catch
all
up on
the
Spark. Probably
orgs
this
are
map.
jumping in, which is very
I
nice
don't
to
think
see.
it's doable, this map, actually.
One mistake and done,
that is
exactly the
crazy
Pancho.
that,
That's the game.
Iridium just
One mistake
owns
and
Spark.
you're last.
So close there.
Top 3
And,
players in Asia.
It's all gone in the flash of an
I'm
eye.
saying
Just
myself,
slid out the
Min,
littlest bit, 2 bit out
Spider,
of that
Gaming
top berm.
Gamers,
The
Koda,
the
like
higher
there are a
you
lot
drive
of
that
players.
berm, the more speed you will
Just
have
depends on
coming
how
out of it.
motivated they
So
are, I
risk
think.
it for the biscuit, but sometimes it's just better to stay on the inside.
And
of that,
yeah,
to
if
stay
I
inside
see.
Scorpion clips the inside of a checkpoint back there on that hill, and it's going to be up to Iridium and Spark again, but Divi is right up with them. But these two on this map have been absolutely on fire.
Yeah. Spark has made some errors. It's allowed Iridium in. Spark has actually come last twice here. Iridium has come last once. It seems
I think
like
I
one
touched.
or the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
will.
yeah. I saw it. Like, see,
Twice here. Iridium
when I'm
has
entering here, I know that my line is bad.
come last once.
And at this point, it's just GG. I know I'm touching.
It seems like one or the other will, and it might be.
This section was very hard, by the way, because the
Iridium
car
has
pushes
come
you
last
to the
once. It
border,
seems like
and
one
it's
or
very
the
hard to
other will,
control.
and it might be Spark this time. Iridium
And see,
sneaks
with that
past
one
on
mistake,
the
I'm
upper
third.
touch from Spark there. Not
Instead of
quite
10
all the way
points,
to
I get
fourth,
4.
But a third place will give Iridium more chance back.
Yeah,
into this
exactly.
again.
Starboy,
And like we were talking about,
at
when
some
you start
point, you
talking about
can
just looking at that
like,
second place, it's out
you
the window
can
now.
feel
You're
your
looking at
heart
first again.
thumping very
this
hard.
is more than close enough. You can make that 140 points, and you're
Then we go to the next map.
and that around the checkpoint now. He is completely out of this. Deviansh can chase from behind, but this is between Spark and Scorpid now. Hey, I think I've been given so much PTSD by this tournament that if we go onto this map, I watched a purple car in Spark roll forward into that pit, and my mind just went, Nani da ski? No, oh my goodness, I'm so glad Code's not here.
Okay, that's
Code
tournament floor.
the People's Champion from yesterday. That's all I'm going to say.
This
The
is
People's
the
Champion.
grand
Tormenting me from
final
beyond the
last
grave.
year.
What's happening?
GG.
The 6th, I think, there? Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah, the thing is,
insane pace for Iridium.
55-2 is incredibly fast. Again,
when I reached the point limit in this map was 140.
especially
So I
on a
reached
track where
140
there
points and I get finalist mode. Once you get finalist mode, you have to win one round to close the match.
are so many
So unless
opportunities.
I will
to
be
make
finalist
those
until
errors.
I win the
Yeah,
map.
there it is, though.
I
Spark
win one
as
match.
finalist now. He would have to be held for quite some time to.
So basically now every other player, they can deny me and gain points. So sometimes, okay, I'll show you.
him
Wait. After this match, I'll show
from
you
going
what
out
could
in
happen.
first here. There is the chance that he
Yeah,
gets
finalist
held
is
off
like
until
match point.
Iridium goes finalist. Are you going to keep him from top 2? I don't think there's a chance here that Spark would be kept from top 2, but possibility here for a new champion. It still just has to be a huge push. Spark has to be getting more comfortable though, and that is scary. Iridium out in
Virtual
front
is a
right
really
now,
good player,
but this
yeah.
might be our last
He doesn't play
run on this
competitive,
map,
but
and
he's
it's
good.
the one map that Iridium has a huge advantage on.
And Spark has
Oh,
got
okay.
a beautiful run at the moment,
Good
though.
try.
He might be able to close out the tournament in this round, Gex. They're headed into this plastic section. He's hit it absolute perfect. Scorpion is the closest person. Iridium had the mistake.
Oh.
It's all up to Spark. And Spark's got the line. Does he keep it clean? He does. Spark has won it
Okay,
for 4
so-
years.
Here I have won the match, so now my match is complete. Now the match is finished. But let me show you what could happen. Give me a second.
Yes, Spark still has one more chance. He's not.
Out ahead and bring
Okay.
some consistency. Right now, Spark, though, looking to lock out
So this was
the
this was the Indian Cup from
out
2024.
from Spark and everybody kind of pushing their best. Iridium doesn't even need to be the first
So
Way to go.
high.
give me a
I
second.
don't think he's
Tries
going
to
to
go
make it
in.
there.
Okay, point limit in this match was 100.
Just
Now
in time to get some
Definitely.
points.
I'm finalist, right? So I just need to win one round to finish the map.
Very,
But
very close.
see what happens.
Spark's on finalist now. It's all Iridium can get.
One Spark. He was going to finalize no matter what, as long as he reached points there. And 42 nearly didn't. So 42 is going to have to pick up the pace on this one and bring some consistency. Right now, Spark, though, looking to lock out that first finalist position. Iridium hot on the heels and maybe a better line here. Does he have to cut it in too hard on the grass though? No, looks like this is neck and neck and maybe an error there as well. Iridium takes it through him first.
Okay, wait.
No! He makes a
Okay,
massive
we
error,
both
but
crashed the
so
finish.
well.
Like, see,
Iridium on the grass,
this
though,
finish
no.
was
Looks
very
like this is
precise.
neck and neck and maybe an error there
Like jumping from here to that, it was asking for crashes basically.
as well. Iridium
So
takes it through him
he
first.
crashed,
No!
I
He
crashed
makes
at
a
42-1
massive
from
error, but
behind.
so
He got 10 points, I got second.
Made a massive error.
So now 42-1, they all gain the points, but I am finalist. I don't gain anything. So
Could have been the grand final.
like see, they are
Right
now
there and
closer
then.
to me.
Spark,
Right there and then.
Spark and Iridium were just
And it happened, like it keeps happening. It was very funny.
Don't want to go down into the.
Yeah, I crashed this time. I'm like 1.7 seconds behind.
lead
They denied me again.
finalist
And we went to the next map.
is
So after 4 rounds, we switched the map.
pretty crazy. Scorpion would have to get
Yeah, the thing is, once you crash, you're always cautious at that point. And then next round, it's, you're more likely to crash again.
Quite get the run that he needs. But again, this map can
Like, see,
throw
I'm
off the network.
finalist.
Iridium's
These
been
guys
the
are
fastest,
closing
he's
in.
been the second fastest PB wise. But again, you can't count out Sparks as they look to be fighting Iridium and Spark side by side. You can't split them at the moment. 0.003 between them. As you see, 42 gets a beautiful line as well. This might be it for Spark. He's gained a bit of time here.
So in India, Iridium is a main opponent. Yeah, you can say that.
Chase is on from Iridium as well. Goes wide here to hold as much pace as
Oh,
possible.
Iridium
at the
is out,
corner,
okay.
But a huge wipe out there.
Scorpion is
as well.
out.
42 is the
And
only one that
42
can
and me.
deny Spark the opportunity to finish out his finalist spot here. And I don't think he's
Here,
got the
I
pace
got a
here.
no
Spark
slide.
has to
And I
make it out.
touched
He
the right
has.
section.
42, does he make the
And then I
finish? He
missed.
does. Spark can't
So-
finish this off. 40
So like, yeah, I just want to show you that once you're finalist, even if you're winning the entire match,
He's got the
you have
pace,
to
Iridium's-
finish the match. Like,
Pace
if you can't
to
win a round when
fairly
it matters,
easily make
it
a finalist
like you're out.
position
It doesn't
for at least
matter
the second
how you
round.
played the
Could've been
entire
the
match.
first one to move on to the
score.
Like all 3 of us are finalists.
Actually slipping back to third here.
And then they both
and
will win.
42 setting
Like
jumps.
it was very sad.
Oh, does he get the job?
He
Iridium
does.
is the first one into the grand second map. Iridium.
Place the same round I was able and
Then
all
Because of
Spark.
this
Spark,
match, I had
after
to
all this
go
time, could
lower
end
bracket.
up in the lower bracket. You've got to be kidding.
It's going to be an upset if it does happen.
Iridium is
Coming
not
as a
in and out
favourite.
right now.
42 looks like he has pace here. Has got a great line. This could be it here for
Yes,
42.
I'll thank you,
Just has to
Some.
play
That's
consistent.
I'll
Hasn't
show
been
you
time.
it.
It's almost point three. Spark
Oh,
really
Spark.
needs to send it here. He's going to go for the inside
Oh,
line.
I think he's made an
Can't
error.
quite get it. 42. Does he hold the line here?
He does.
He's looking
Oh,
forward.
42
42
has
has done
won.
it. Has shut
Oh
down
my
Spark.
goodness.
So, I just rage quit. I left the game
42 moves on.
because like I lost 5 to 6 rounds in a row, and that was just sad. Like you've been winning the whole round and then you lose. But then again, like in the end, I went through the lower bracket and won.
Right now, Nami still keeping almost that exact same distance, but Spark.
S8ul
is
Trackmania
closing
lineup
it.
is pretty
It is
good.
an
I
intense
mean, of course, I
race
will say
right
that,
now
but
for
yeah,
that front line.
they have picked good
Let's
players.
see. They both take the work. We've taken that to perfection.
Yeah, this map was very nice. I won
Position
at the end.
into the finish line.
First.
There it is, a 52.965. That is a quick run.
Yeah, that's a very quick time. 52.
And a new best to finish it off, too.
So yeah, other than that, there is this Red Bull event going on, as I said. That is pretty fun. Let me show you one thing. So this was the Red Bull event that it's currently going on, and one of the Indian players have qualified to the top 100. I didn't play it because I was focusing on EWC maps. Wait, where is he? Top 100 is qualifying to the second stage. Let me just find it. Oh, okay, okay. This is updating, but yeah, Curiosity have qualified to the next event. It's nice. I have seen Trackmania lineup got like, I would say they are pretty much equal to our players.
GG's to Iridium, taking home second place.
But yeah, so this week you can see this Elite Cups. It's gonna be fun. Like the next 1 month is gonna be really fun, and of course, then there is the main qualifiers for EWC. Also, talking about EWC, ENC also have a similar format. For ENC, instead of one spot, there are 2 spots for Asia. So it's a little bit easier, but again, then you have to win the tournament. Like I'd like to win the tournament. Siddharth, no, there is no limit on how many players, but in EWC, you can one org can only field 4 players. Like they can field 6 players, but only the results of 4 players will count. So it's that. EWC qualifier matches will be in June. So yeah, the thing with okay, let me show you that as well. For the Elite Cups, the format for Elite Cup is you get 15 minutes to set your best time, and then the top 64 player goes into the match where you can get points for EWC. The problem is top 64 is very hard to get. I mean, like you really need a very good run to get in. That's why I only made one last week, like last time. Check this out. You see, this is the qualifier of one of the map. 64th is 113.69. I had a 77, so I couldn't make it to the top 64. So sometimes things like this can happen. Like it's usually very close to qualify. Asian qualifiers will be in June. The dates are not like we don't know the dates, but people are saying it will be, I think, 12th of June, that weekend. Uh, how can we see the Elite Cups? As I said, you have to qualify, so you can see it on that day itself. Microseconds, yeah, that's usually our difference in rounds. But yeah, you guys should download this map. You should try out these 10 maps. Like, let me just play these 10 maps for you. Like, these maps are very easy. My setup is nothing. It's just a screen and I'm sitting in front of it. I play on controller, so there is nothing crazy. You should ask Vizzy to show his setup. He plays on a wheel, and that is pretty nice. Like, his setup is amazing. Give me a second. Perfect. So yeah, let me play all these maps. It's not hard to play on controller. I mean, you just get used to it. Like any input controller, you'll just get used to it. I started on keyboard, then I switched to controller. Oh wait, it didn't. Yeah, other players, I mean, they'll probably stream. Yeah, right now they're probably practicing for Red Bull. We, yeah, they both stream sometimes. Okay, so I started this game. Basically, I used to play this game at my friend's house. Not this game, the older version of this game. I used to play that at my friend's house when we were kids, and then during COVID, I started to play it again. And then I've been playing consistently since 2020. What was your first ever in-game name? It was just my real name, Kunal. Yeah, controller. I think the thing is, okay, let me tell you the differences between controller in this game. So, you go right and left, right. On keyboard, you can either go full left or nothing. Like, there is no middle ground. It's either 0% steering or 100% steering. With controller, you can control that, of course. And with the wheel, it's just way easier to hold an angle. Amazing, Lawrence. But there are action keys in the game. So let me go ahead. So if you're playing keyboard and you want to steer, let's say 20%, you can just press this key and then it locks your steering. Like there are 5 action keys in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your keyboard. So you can use it. S8ul guys, we will have team livery. Like we are just waiting for the S8ul skin to be ready. Like I think that will be pretty nice. We have 5 gears in the game. The gear shifting is automatic. We don't really have to do anything, but listening to the gears are important because in some turns you want to be gear 3 instead of gear 4. He plays good. He's one of the top North American players easily. Yeah, vitality livery is pretty good. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I have a question to you guys. So, as you see, right, we have club tags. I want to ask you guys, what colors do we usually associate S8ul with? Like, what color should this be in this S8ul? Please write it in the chat so we can change it to that. Instinct, nothing is happening. Blue and green. So like 8 blue? Blue, okay, yeah, blue, right. Hmm. Red and blue. Eight green. Yeah, buyback. We have color codes, but we were just trying different stuff. Yeah, where did red come from? Check on logo. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this one we just made because of the jersey. It was green and black. But I think we should do white and blue or green and blue. Like, you guys tell me. Indian flag color. I'm not sure if that will look good. I mean, it will look good, but actually we can't do that. But I think S8ul colors are better. White and blue. Thank you for the follow, Nitin. Green and blue. Oops. PWC don't allow flags. Yeah, but it's a club tag. Not talking about flags. Controller or steering wheel. You can play on anything. Okay, let me show you the different surfaces in this game. You can even use a dance mat if you want. There are pros playing on mouse. Yes, Starboy, everyone has the exact same car. Like, there is no difference. Like, a guy with 10,000 hours is driving the same car as the guy with 1 hour. So, these are all the surfaces in the game. Let me just drive one map on each surface. So, this is road. I mean, of course, this is the normal road. Like, very grippy. You can do drifts and all. And then this is just normal. Then there is dirt. I have like 4,000 hours at this point, or 5,000, somewhere like that. Soul is green and blue, and 8-bit is red and white. Okay. So this is dirt. Your car slides here. As you can see, I'm pressing right and it's sliding. This is grass. Here the car also slides, but it's more slippery than dirt. And there is ice. Ice is the most different surface. Starboy, that surface is coming up. I like ice the least. Because first of all, it's very hard. Like you have to learn it. Like you have to do your car sideways and then tap brakes. Like it is this. This surface is definitely the most challenging. And then there are different styles of map. There is full speed, there is tech, RPG, like all kind of maps. Let me show you one RPG map. That's a very fun. PNG. Does anyone know the Team Games Club? I can drive in real life, yes. Our qualifier match is in June. The Asian qualifier is in June. The Elite Cups is in. It's like every week. What was the name of the club? Buyback. Do you know the Club name of the club for TM Games. Uh, okay, I found it. Thank you. I am on controller. I've like always played on controller. No star power community. Like no, there is no fight. Like people are very nice to each other. You'll be yes. I mean, I have to qualify for ENC. Then I will be representing. I mean, I think I go as India, not S8ul. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, check this map out. This is the RPG map. It's just beautiful. Let me drive this map if I still remember it. Why back we don't talk about that. No. DreamHack Atlanta. There is no. I mean, there is no Trackmania in DreamHack Atlanta. It was only in Birmingham. And thank God for that, because if I didn't get Birmingham visa, then there was no way I'm getting Atlanta. My God, this map is so hard to remember. S8ul joining story. I mean, it was pretty smooth. Like, I contacted them in January and then we have been talking since then. Let me show you this. Yeah, this was a really nice map. Visa issues everywhere. Yeah. No, I won't forget the Elite Cup maps because of this. This map I played in January. It was for team games. Hobbies and favorite food. My hobby is playing Trackmania. Who would have guessed? But now, of course, I play it not only as a hobby. Hello, Nobi, what's up? But yeah, if you guys have any questions regarding anything, please let me know. Nose bug? Nah. Yep, bye back. Yeah, Birmingham was sad. I mean, but like the thing is, the tournament was only announced 1 month before they actually win, so. What's the cost of setup? I mean, you can play on a 60,000 laptop and you can spend up to like 4 lakh. It's on you. Can you run us through EWC maps? Yes, I can. Lawrence? No. They Neil and Vizzy went to DreamHack. They couldn't qualify, unfortunately, but they were there. Shaunak, there are no bugs in the game like in TMNF. I mean, of course there are bugs, but nothing groundbreaking like TMNF. So for EWC, let me show you the maps. There are these 5 new maps. You will see this map this weekend. Like on Sunday at 8:30, we will play on this map. How many chances are there? I'm trying my best. Yep, thank you for joining, Starboy. Hopefully when you see us play now, you'll know better on like what's happening. But here you have to go backwards. It's a very tricky part because here you have to maintain the no slide. So even on this map, there are a lot of styles. EWC qualification process. Yeah, I explained it earlier, but it's just either we qualify through Elite Cups or I win my Asian qualifier. And Neil has to get top 3 in his NA qualifier and Vizzy, I think top 6, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure because I think I want to, like my main focus right now is to qualify in the top 64 for Elite Cup. So I'm probably not gonna do POV stream. Maybe Vizzy will, I'm not too sure. But like if you guys want, later I can like stream my practice sessions if you are interested in that. This is map 2, it will be played next week. Okay, this cam is not okay, there are 3 cameras. Yeah, but like S8ul fan base is the best. Like I can proudly say that. Like the kind of messages I've been receiving since yesterday, it's amazing. This map is very funky. Like these tricks you have to do at the end. It's GG. Next map. Yeah, I mean of course. Like if I'm not like I'll only stream once I know I'm prepared. GG, real faker, real fake. This is a very nice map. I'm very interested to play this. It's Canada, I think. Yeah, Canada. Like it's basically slalom, right, left, right, left. Yeah, Jay. Like you guys, whoever has a laptop, you should play this map. You should play the game. It's free, so just give it a try. It's very fun. The best thing is there are, and of course, on each map there are Indian leaderboards, so you can just try to get like top 100, maybe top 1000. I don't know. You can try to get top 1 in all the Indian maps if you want. This was last season, this is this season. It's all fun, you can play that. Arnav, yeah, it's basically what time I'm doing on every round. Because that's what matters at the end of the day. Like you have to drive fast and consistent. And this is a full speed map. Bivak is a goat at full speed. Do you think S8ul will qualify? I mean, of course, yeah. There are 3 players. I mean, I hope we all qualify. That would be pretty nice. Gameplay video to Neon Man News. What's that? I'm not really sure. Who's the GOAT in Trackmania? It's Carl Jr. from Canada. He's a 7-time world champion. Yes, we do practice together. Like, we do some rounds together when we have learned the maps. And of course, we talk with other guys. It's pretty nice. Oh, okay, real big. I didn't know that. Neil's ex-partner, I mean, they played in one tournament together, yes, but he's not like his duo. Carl's Jr. is back from Team Vitality. Neil and Carl played one tournament together. I think they won it. I'm not sure. The time zone were not Indian suitable, so I didn't watch it. Yep. This is the 5th map. These maps will be used in EWC, so if we qualify through that, we have to play this map on the main stage. This is a pretty interesting map because these end jumps are hard, especially this one. Oh bro, how will I do that? I have to learn that. Yeah, so the thing is, there were these 5 maps which were released last week or 2 weeks ago, and these 5 maps were released in January. These 5 maps will be used in the qualifiers, but they won't be used in EWC. Instead, these maps will be in ENC in November. So, how many players will play in final? If you mean EWC, 32 players qualify to EWC. Yep. So these 10 maps are pretty important. We'll qualify through these 10 maps. 32, yeah, 32 are the total players in EWC. How do you remember all these maps? I mean, if you spend like 20 hours on each map, you will remember them. Let me just show you these maps as well. How is Binks as a player? He's good. I think he's qualified, if I'm not wrong. Maybe not. He's very high up in the rankings. Yeah, check this trick, guys. This is called a bug slide. Yay. It's a very risky trick you can do. Lingo? Lingo is good. I mean, yeah, as I said, like, godlike players are, I would say they're completely in level to our players. Oh, S8ul Binks. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I know. But yeah, there is Binks in Trackmania as well, so. I can drive in reverse. The map 1, we have to drive in reverse. You will see us do that this weekend. Yeah, Bivak, I wish it was 2v2 this year because then Godlike versus S8ul would have been pretty sick. But the game is solo this time, so Well, like you can't really see S8ul versus Godlike. But yeah, in the NA and EU qualifiers, yeah, that would be fun to see. Who qualifies? Imagine everyone qualifying. That would be peak. Okay, let me tell you this. So you'll see player like he's sliding, right? And then he will switch to like he will straighten up his car here. This is called a no slide, and it gains like it gains speed, but it's very hard to do. Like here, he drives normally and then snap to a no slide. It's very risky. So like yeah, these are all the strats you'll have to do to find like 0.1, 0.05 just to get that tiny bit of an advantage. Yeah, this section is also very tricky, like this one. Like there are so many ways you can crash in this section. It's very annoying actually. Facecam, bro. Facecam, I'm sure at some point. Not anytime soon, I can promise you that. How did you join TMI? I wonder who invited me. The qualification match dates, it will be in June. It's not confirmed when. Spidey, I don't have a face cam, first of all, and I'm not sure how much I'll stream because I want to focus on the practice first. Yeah, this map is USA, Neil's home ground. Hopefully there will be an India map next time. No, Sriman. I mean, yes, I understand why people think that this is an F1 game, but it's not. Like I said, only the car is like F1. Rest the game is completely different. Like I've tried playing F1 and like I can't play that game if you have played this. The muscle memory is completely different. Any near today? We will be playing every Saturday this month. I mean, this time it's a Sunday, but I think it's Sunday, then Saturday, then Sunday, then 2 Saturdays. It's the Elite Cups. We can qualify to EWC through that, but it's a bit tricky. There is some kind of luck involved in that. I think everyone will agree with that. This is Brazil. I'm not sure. I think I have no idea what the racing game was. Yep. For me personally, like Elite Cups are nice and all, but I mean, if I qualify through Elite Cup, then great. But my main focus will be on the Asian qualifiers. Thank you so much. Yeah, Vizzy can qualify through Elite Cup. Like, I have high hope from it. Vizzy can qualify, for sure. Your favorite livery till date? I think the one I'm using right now, it's pretty cool. Like, our Indian skin. I can actually show you some cool skins. Let me just show you this map first, and then I'll show you all the skins. This Team Liquid skin is also pretty cool. No streamer. Like you can do a lot of stuff in this. I'll maybe I can show you some very funny maps, but Asian qualifier, yes. There is the winner of the Asian qualifier goes to EWC, and like my aim is to be that guy. Waiting for Bonk Up. Yeah, Bonk Up streams. Show Flojo. Self promotion. Okay, let me show you the car skins. Like there is this skin. There are a lot of nice skins. You see this? Check this Red Bull skin. Yeah. We are waiting for the S8ul livery. Yeah, I'm like so excited to see how it looks. Bro, I don't have a face cam. I can't show. McLaren. I think that's the purple skin, if I'm not wrong. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. I think I'll be using this skin. No Instagram. I have an Instagram. I'm not sure if it's linked, but it's Spark Trackmania. I will be posting some BTS there. You'll know soon. But yeah, I don't think if you guys have any questions, you can ask. Otherwise, I'll stop streaming. Thank you, Gaurav. Yes, Rakshi. Your Insta ID, let me type it out. Wait. I haven't posted anything there yet, but I will soon. Can you play one match? The match isn't really like I can't really play a match right now. Okay, the thing I can do is I can play matchmaking on my next stream. Not now, but yeah. Did you talk to Neil and Aditi? How was their reaction on joining S8ul? Yeah, I've been talking to them for a couple of months. They are very happy. Like, of course, they were outsiders. They didn't know much about S8ul, so I told them like everything, and now they're pretty. They like it. Yeah. Delivery possible before this weekend matches? No, Reeves. It will take some time, couple of weeks, even. Like, I'm not sure. Yes, Starboy. That's my Instagram. Um, but yeah, I think I will stop now. If you guys want to know anything, please let me know. But I think we've covered basically everything. But you guys should give this game a try. It's on Steam, it's on Epic Games, it's on Ubisoft Connect, it's on PlayStation, Xbox, wherever. Yeah, I'll go and practice for a bit now. Thank you so much. And also, whenever Neil and Vizzy are following, please check them out as well. They are pretty good guys. So, yeah, I think I'll be going now. See you Thank you all for joining. Bye.